Problematic.
Oh, yeah.
Not ideal.
They've been calling all morning.
Really? Well, you know, maybe it's not even about the article. It's not like the post has a particularly rabid fan base.
My mother reads the post every single morning, front to back. Then she cuts and pastes any articles of mine into a huge scrapbook entitled Scott News. Then she brings that scrapbook to a bridge group every Wednesday and reads each one of them out loud to Barbara, Sewell, and Carol.
I'm assuming Barbara, Sewell, and Carol aren't exactly social anarchists with a thirst for blood.
Barbara is a chastity speaker. Swellen makes the annual Lenten play bunches, and Carol told me I looked like a young Robert Redford, and not in a good way.
Well, I'm sure she has a very good, entirely unrelated reason.
We'll have to ask her at the next sleeping, Harry.
Exactly. Oh, not Carol. And none of this has anything to do with...
Nope.
Okay, just checking.
No, I have a very good and entirely unrelated reason.
Because you look sick and frankly malnourished.
Well, if it is a Pope Judas the Zai. Coffee, it's empty. Just a little ancient Roman for your Monday morning. Means 12.
Marty?
Hey, Marty.
Scotty B. Harry B. You, know what these are?
Cease and desist.
Complaints! Seems your little articles, schmarticles, caused quite a stir in the neighborhood. And by the neighborhood, I mean the continental United States. And Hawaii. Oh, dude, nice. No, you are not in the spank bank, and Frank. It's cool I can say that, shalom. No, the old ball and chain back at home would definitely not be pleased. That is my waifu, Harry.
Yeah, I know, Marty.
Well, anywho, it seems to be going exactly like you planned it, I imagine. Oh, bravo, mi amigo!
Please, it's a simple op-ed. I didn't mean to upset any of the...
Opinion! Global phenomena born of natural causes. Tagline. Made out to be Ragnarok by trigger-happy Western Christians. Oof. And a direct retaliation to my own article, Lucifer. I hardly know her. How to prepare your family's souls for what is most definitely the end times without a shadow of a doubt. By Martin Lincoln. Look, I'm just saying, if you weren't trying to piss somebody off, oh, you have an undiscovered talent, bro.
Yeah, Marty, this one's from you.
Like I was saying, undiscovered talents.
You misspelled misanthrope
What?
and Marty.
Okay, so I got a little heated, alright? We're all professionals here, no problem. You know, I got held back in 5th grade 3 times. We're all cool, no stress. Did I really misspell my own fucking name?
Yeah, that's
it. Scotty! Didn't you, used to be a a man of the collar too?
Seminarian, Marty. I was never a priest.
But still!
And that was a long time ago.
Oh, what happened, Scott? What, you got blue balls or something? What was it like in that movie? The one starring Mark Ruffalo? And that chick from Eurovision, The Story of Fire saga. She was the time traveler's wife. And they were going up to those priests, and they were like, hey priests, you gotta stop touching all those kids! Oh, but the priests were like, no.
Marty, this has been lovely, but now is really not the best time.
Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I am. Just thought I'd come by and show you some of them. Some of those are nasty.
Yeah, Marty, it wouldn't be the first time an op-ed's gotten a large response, okay? It's not the end of the world.
It's a world. Have you guys been paying attention at all to what's been going on out there?
Been a little preoccupied.
Yeah, I mean, I know things are bad, but they've been bad for a while, global warming and all.
Yeah, a little warm and shit.
Yeah, right.
Well, let's just say things have escalated.
Escalated.
What's another word? Climax? like what you do whenever you're... Anyway, in the past hour, there's been 6 new sinkholes in the east, 3 hurricanes making landfall in the south, and even more wildfires in the west than yesterday. We even got a report about 10 minutes ago saying that, the Yellowstone supervolcano, that shit is set to blow.
Well, shit.
Been really busy.
Really, really busy.
Marty,
Okay.
look, that sounds horrible and all, but isn't that just climate change?
Nah, man, that shit's not real.
What, climate change?
Nah.
Change.
But some people say they're like seeing things.
Seeing things.
Like what? Smoke from the wildfires?
No, man, well, all right, both of you, come here real quick. Come here! Like doomsday level, miracle-y, apparition-y, Jesus-y shit.
Of course.
No, man, I mean for real, we're talking Sundance and water into wine, the face of Jesus on a piece of pita bread level shit. Pope's calling for a special council. I mean, everyone's going too. All the major church leaders, the Dalai Lama, even the Mormons, and they're saying, they're saying,
What?
well, they're saying it's the end times.
Marty, if you actually believed it was the end times, then why are you at work?
Wife and I, taking that cruise in November. Cancun! Can't waste my vacation days, dog! I mean, besides, it's a big news day. The boss man would be fuming if I didn't come in.
Fellas, big news! The sky is literally on fire.
Oh, that is great, Mr. Angelo.
Oh my god. Well, off to it.
Well, anywho, gotta get back on it. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave those with you. See if you want to respond to any of them. I just wouldn't be counting on canonization anytime soon, right, Harry?
See you, Marty.
Bye, Marty.
Oh, hey, Scott, while I have you, where does Jean stand on that whole afterlife biz? Is she like, she good to go?
Why do you ask?
Martin, it's rough out there. Seems she needs a little, support, considering. Man, really it's a shame what happened between you two. For as long as I can remember, it was always Scott and Jean.
All right, happy Doomsday Party. It's been great. Bye. His wife's a neurosurgeon.
End of the fucking world, huh?
You believe it?
There is nothing in this world that cannot be explained away. As a practitioner of Catholicism for 25 years and an adventurer of further theologies for another 10, it is my surest and firmest belief that if these were all signs that it was the end of the world, we would surely know. To quote Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 13, "Then you, my people, will know that I am the Lord when I open up your graves and raise you up from them." So, it is not until my grandmother's rotting corpse is sitting on my breakfast table that I will take cover in a church or utter a prayer of any kind. Or something to that effect.
Scotty. So brave, so
I
controversial.
meant it. But no, the sky is on fire, so it must be magic, and not all the damn wildfires in California.
You know, I will never understand why people would actually rather be the end of the world. Scott. Hey, Scott, are you all right?
I already told you, I am fine.
All right, I'll wait.
She came and got the last of her stuff yesterday,
Yeah.
and she was completely non-emotional. I don't know why I didn't expect that. It was like, business as usual, see you at work tomorrow, and that was that. It wasn't like it was cruel or mean or anything, but being so cordial about it, like we'd spent the last half decade in one long business meeting with each other. That was somehow worse.
I'm sorry, man.
Then she noticed the picture on the desk, one from our third on the beach, and she goes, "You still have that up?" And I said, "Well, sure, Jean, we only broke up about a week ago." And then, of course, she said, "Well, I'm just surprised is all." And I had to make a point of saying, "Well, Jean, it's not like you can clean up 6 years in 7 days, right?" And then, of course, she had to say, "Well, the Lord made the world in 7 days." And I just wanted to scream, "I'm sorry. I'm not a fucking sociopath." After she left, I just sat on the sofa for the longest time. I couldn't watch TV. I tried. Too depressing, all the natural disasters and stuff, people losing their homes and shit. So I decided to take a bath.
There.
I ran the water, and I got in the tub, and I just lay there for another eternity, just staring up at the ceiling, thinking to myself, what has it all been for? The water started rising, and this thought, over and over again, who's to blame? Because there's got to be someone to blame, right? No one can come out of this a total saint. I sank 6 years of my life into the person I thought I was going to be with forever. And there I was, perfectly alone, and the water started rising, and this thought, over and over again, who's to blame? Who's to blame? Oh. 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 And I almost did it, Harry. I swear to God.
Come on.
But then it hit me. Who's to blame? Nobody. Nobody's to blame. It's this fucking universe's fault. The world's going to hell in a handbasket, and there's nobody to take it up with. I've been sitting here trying to pin it all on Jean, trying to figure out what I did to make her stop loving me all of the fucking sudden, when in reality, everyone keeps looking for people to pin all their damn problems on. God, Satan, family, the government, the planet Mercury, because they think, oh, once I figure out who shit on the carpet, they'll come and clean it up. But that is bullshit. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to clean up the shit. That's on you. Congratulations. That's your shit to clean. And you can't not clean it. You have to clean it. It's shit. Everyone keeps saying the sky's on fire because God decided it should be, and not because they struck the damn match. So, I got out of the tub, I turned the TV back on, and I wrote. And I stand by every word of it. Some of my old seminarian friends will be horrified. My mother and her friends will be horrified, but I stand by my word. And I've got the facts to back it up. I wrote it up, did all my research at the speed of light, shot it to Michael around 2 in the morning, and it's in print the next day. And anybody who has a problem with it, or me, can suck it.
Skag, you need to talk to somebody.
I thought you liked it.
I'm not talking about the article, I'm talking about the I tried to kill myself part.
Oh. But I didn't.
Ma'am! Harry?
Gene?
Scott?
Gene.
Harry?
Gene.
Michael! Ma'am!
So glad to see you two are getting along.
Hey guys, quick question. Did either of you happen to get like a magazine filled with tasteful articles in your mail, maybe by mistake or by accident or by
No.
Damn. Shit. Holy sweet mama donna! Oh God, boss, don't look at the magazine!
But I'm serious, you're being remarkably cool about all this.
Cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen you this, I don't know, bless, since the day I picked you up from seminary. You didn't say anything then.
Really, Harry?
Yeah, I mean, one moment we're going to your graduation, and the next you're packed in the trunk of my Porsche 10 hours before the ceremony. Never even said why.
I shouldn't have had to.
You're missing my point. I'm trying to help. Let me help. And tell me what I need to know, so, buddy, I can help.
I think it's pretty obvious.
You know, Scott, listen, if you just need me to shut up and drive, I can do that. But I'd much rather help in a way that's actually productive. And Scotty, you all right, baby?
I am fine. You worry too much.
I think I worry enough.
Sweet holy mother of Pamela Anderson and her daughter, Pamela Anderson! Hey guys, this one was not about me. Well, that little fiasco that happened back there, I sent porn to the office. Specifically, jugs. 3 G's, 4 Z's.
Do you boys know anything about this?
What? What is that?
The Columbus Post editor. No return address.
Nope, just this.
Sorry, sir, we must be missing something. So it's sort of a strange package?
Strange I got your strange package right here, man. My dick is weird.
Just show them, sir.
Oh, that's what
I know you're on
All
here.
right. USPS sent you that?
Are we sure that's a real gun?
Okay, don't look down.
Oh my God.
No, it's easy.
Sir, as an HR, it's my job to say that this is extremely inappropriate.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jeannie. Which part in particular?
Okay, sir, just put down the gun, okay?
You got it, Captain. You want to hold it, buddy?
Fuck yeah, I want to hold the fucking gun. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
Okay, well, I will hold the gun.
Yeah, sure, Gene. You can have a turn.
Jeannie, it's just, you really should have just asked Marty if you wanted to turn with the gun.
Yeah, Gene.
Yeah, Gene.
I think it goes without saying that HR does not approve of firearms in the office. Okay?
And HR probably doesn't approve of you being a raging bitch.
Oh, fucking got that bitch! Got right in the fucking face!
Sincerely, G.
Gee.
Nobody gonna say it? What? I'm the only person who... Okay. Well, you guys are not gonna believe this. But think about it. Flow with me for a moment. Fire in the sky, sinkholes, the end times, and then this. I think it's pretty obviously God. Damn it.
That's good. That's pretty fucking funny.
It is, isn't it? It's simply
Appropriate.
inappropriate. Yes, very inappropriate. A gun sent to this office. No way, Jose. So, you boys don't know anything about this? No calls, plates, nothing in the complaints that might point to somebody doing something like this? Well, Gene, don't place a call to the police. Tell them what we got. Well, Scott, that was one hell of an op-ed you wrote. Never in all my years has the readership been so outraged and literally sent firearms to the office. Bravo.
Good job, man.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Good man.
Sir, should I be worried? I mean, I'm not in danger, right?
I don't know, Scott, unless you plan on shooting yourself.
He might! He could!
Then no, I wouldn't be worried. Besides, they sent a gun, not a marksman.
Well, I don't know how one would go in the box, sir.
Sir? What should I do with this?
Let Marty hold it. He didn't get a turn.
Not a full one. All right, Harry. Throw it over. Hit me, go.
And I'm not being dramatic by saying this, but I would sooner shoot myself.
Yeah, if only we'd be that lucky, right? Jesus. Fucking Pippi Longstocking looking motherfucker. You fucking suck.
Pretty funny prank though, huh?
There's some humor in it, sure. Esvia eruptatus in margin error.
What does it mean?
Shitty Latin. Accounted for the margin of error.
Well, that's pretty thorough.
Harry, do you believe in God?
I believe in people.
I mean, the people. Okay. Here's 3 things that I actually believe in. Number 1, OJ did not do it. Number 2, Bill Clinton just having a little laugh. All right. And number 3, dude, you are fucking gay as shit.
I hate this guy. I hate him so freaking much.
Scott!
Gene?
Gene, what's wrong? Did you call the police?
I did. Yes. But the police say they didn't pick up.
They didn't pick up.
Who did?
My dad.
Your dad.
You heard your dad's voice on the other end?
I mean, like, you know, sometimes, like, you smell their cologne, or you think you see them, like, walking down the street, but no, this was his voice, okay? So I hung up, and I dialed again, 911, and it was his voice again and again, so I dialed, and I called, and I dialed, and every time, every single time, he said, Jeannie Beanie, you need to send someone. He needs to speak with someone.
You sure that's what you heard?
I'm not crazy, Harry. Yes, I'm sure that's what I heard.
Okay, so this is very non-Gene-like. Yeah, I mean, she's hardly talked about her father since his funeral. He's not an open topic.
Okay, look, I know it sounds crazy, but now I can't even get a hold of an operator. It's just a busy signal. Okay, come on, Scott. You know I wouldn't lie about this. Oh my God.
I honestly don't know what you would or wouldn't lie about, Gene, since I'm a total stranger to you now.
Okay, yeah. You know what? You've been acting like a child all day,
It's,
all week. I
it's,
mean,
we're at work.
for the past year, freaking out during your little fits when you don't get your way.
Michael's
Okay,
office
but
is
I'm
right there.
sorry I've been awkward around you since we broke up.
Since you
Okay,
broke
but
up with
none of
me,
that is
right?
your fault. Look at you. This adds a little.
Oh, professionally.
Okay, you slapped nail out of my
It's
hand.
And you wouldn't marry me after 6 years. Not maybe, not somewhere down the line. No. You said no, Gene. And not only that, you said never. And now for the past week, I've had all our friends calling and texting me and asking what happened and what I did wrong. And I mean, I honestly don't know what to tell them. I mean, look, Gene. What did I do so wrong? I thought we were happy. Weren't we happy? Weren't you happy? You were the one thing I was ever sure about. You left. And I'm alone. And it feels like the world is ending.
Good news, folks. The world is ending.
I'm shitting myself.
I just got a call from Vatican City.
And
Had a little chat with the Pope. He's quite senile. Oh yeah, he wants to know what we're gonna do with that there gun.
Okay, well, how does he know about the gun?
Ooh, this one's a hoot. Evidently, an angel told him to send our best people. What a goofy day.
Send our best people. What? What could that?
Oh my God.
Okay, no. Okay, no. Everybody calm down. We're playing off our emotions here.
Harry's right. There is absolutely no outstanding evidence that any of this.
Mr. President? Yeah, this is Marty. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, he's asking who we're sending to interview God. Guys, it's the president. I feel like we should probably answer it.
Sir? Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. We'll let you know as soon as we know, sir. I understand, sir. Happy apocalypse to you too, sir. It's nice. Well, folks, it is with much chagrin that I announce it seems it is indeed the end time for this tiny little planet we call Earth. Contrary to what Mr. Butler here would have you believe.
What? Before you start the firing squad, I'll have you know that I wrote this before all of this.
Okay, so you still stand by everything you said in that article?
Yeah.
No. There has been new evidence, so clearly I would need to redo my research and come to a new conclusion. No, Gene. That would be insanity.
This is insanity.
Yes, thank you, Harry. This is insanity. How does anyone know what to make of any of this?
Well, I know that I am starting to arrive at a few conclusions.
Yeah? That's because you're a fucking idiot.
Hey,
Whoa, where the fuck did that come from? All
Right?
right.
Snickers
Sorry.
bar. What you gotta do, man?
I'm sorry, Marty.
Yeah. Well, if you're sorry, why don't you write an op-ed about it?
Clever.
I'm fucking smart.
If I may continue. It seems that this is a much larger power at work here. And so, just as I would in cases of alien or Soviet invasion, I'm going to propose that we, the Crimson Loaf,
Columbus.
are going to propose that we do the right thing here and submit to these demands.
Okay, no, we are not killing someone to go on some hippy-dippy mission to interview God.
Oh, Harry. No. I'm not suggesting that. No. I'm suggesting we get someone to kill themselves to go and interview God. Please. Not a bunch of whack jobs.
You guys are all crazy. The dead will rise from their graves. What? Let's hear him out, Harry.
Have you lost your mind?
Great! Now, let's handle this efficiently. Going by experience, pay grade, and leadership skills, I should clearly be the one to go and interview guys. Unfortunately, I have a round of golf scheduled this afternoon with the editor of the New York Times.
Can't miss that.
So I'm regrettably detained. Next in the line of succession is Marty.
Yeah.
But we all know that would be a terrible idea.
It would, sir.
Let's try it this way. Who here knows the most about all things theological, biblical, spiritual, and apostolic?
Oh, Scotty B used to be a priest.
Seminarian. I was never a priest.
That is no fucking That is wonderful, Scott. I had completely forgot about that. Are you free this evening?
Look,
Are you serious?
I left all that behind for a reason. The big guy and I are not exactly on good terms.
Scott, you don't have to entertain him. Gene, HR doesn't have a problem with this at all.
Look, Henry, I just spoke to my deceased father, so I think these are, extenuating circumstances.
Okay, that's fine. I've had enough of this. I'm calling the police.
What a fucking snitch.
Hi, yes, this is Harry from the Columbus Post. I was just curious if... Harry, you all right? That was my mother. She's fucking dead.
Well, if you have a problem with that process, let's just try it this way. Was anyone perhaps planning on killing themselves whenever it was convenient anyways?
Scott.
Scott Butler, if you don't shoot yourself in the head right this very instant, you're alive. Okay then. Let's try it this way. We form a line, you each tell me a little bit about your personal lives, and then I will personally rank you in order from least likeliest to kill yourself to most. Scott will go as our representative. This is going to be the story of the century. Fantastic. Just fantastic. And the creator of the universe chose us. This is just stupendous. I'm going to go call my ex-wife and request an oral sex. Good morning. Oh, and if you haven't had your lunch yet, I do it then. Don't kill yourself on company time.
Oh, fuck.
Got anything you want me to ask God?
Scott Butler, Victor Christ.
Nice to meet you.
Never died to you today.
You know, the worst part is, my mother is going to be thrilled. And yours.
Sound like her.
Well, if any part of you is unsure, I can confirm shortly.
I mean, I don't know how to feel about any of this, really. My mother's, whoever was on the phone, she said, I love you. I'll see you soon. But right now, it has to be scat. I don't know. I don't know. What do you plan on asking me?
I don't know. 3K rules, favorite color, pick each other's noses, work from there.
Funny.
Can you spell that? It just seems so funny, like, hi, I'm God. Could you spell that? God. G-O-D, creator of the universe. Do you enjoy your line of work? Sort of a deterrent from the, sorry I didn't believe in you for an amount of years.
That's assuming that he's there at all, Scott. I mean, let's not forget that.
Right. Of course, that. But it is kind of funny, right? Like, people pray all the time for signs. If I'm not meant to do this, God, please give me a sign. But here I am, sitting here with a gun. God sent me. With both the president and the pope waiting on the line to see if I've offed myself or not. I've got nearly every sign to do it. And that is funny. I mean, I honestly can't think of another. Well, I guess you could tell me it's a good idea.
I'm not going to do that, Scott. Hey, can we take a freaking second and think about this?
Check off.
What?
Never mind.
Everything all right in here?
Oh, good, Mr. Angelo.
Scott, what is that bullet doing in my crown molding and not in your skull?
Just a little mishap, Mr. Angelo. I will be right on it.
Great! Fire and ash are now raining down from the sky. My pool is ruined. Oh! Well, up to it.
I mean, Scott, is this really what you want? Yeah, I know your life recently has been aimless and one big dark hole. Okay, yes, I know these things. Okay? I also know you're the best writer in this office. But I can't in good conscience let you do this until you actually consider the fact that you might die and never come back. And unlike the other cucks in this office and the guy who I thought wrote that op-ed, I am still under the belief that all of this can be explained away. And that absolutely nobody has to play martyr for the rest of humanity. And certainly not my best friend. Gene, is that what this is about? Okay, listen, Romeo, I don't have to tell you how to think to kill yourself.
It's not just Gene. My whole life has been this series of plans. I'm going to be a priest. I'm going to be a writer. I'm going to marry Gene. This series of plans that just get scrapped, thrown out with the rest of the garbage because, yeah, life happens and the best laid plans and all that, but there's been this nagging thought in the back of my mind, just sort of wondering, what if something has just been working against me? What if someone or something has been carefully navigating me through all of this and steering me away when I get too close? And Harry, I don't want to make those plans anymore. I can't do it. Kill me. And Gene was just the straw that broke the camel's back, and ever since that day, I have felt dead. I'm too tired and I'm too angry. That op-ed, let's be honest, 90% spite, 10% probably what I actually think. I have been angry at the way the world works for a long time, and frankly, I want to take it up with management. On the risk that there might not be a management, but on the off chance that it actually does a lot of good, saves a lot of lives, and answers a lot of questions, then why the hell shouldn't I? I'm so tired, Harry, and I'm so angry, and I need it to have been useful.
Lady died. What? Can you just ask him if the Royals did it? I've always wanted to know.
Thank you. Fuck off.
I love you, man.
Fucking short piece of shit, I love you.
This is so freaking crazy.
Oh God! Oh no! Oh Jesus! Oh! A gremlin just walked out from behind the bridge! Oh God! Oh, it's biting me! Oh! Fucking God damn it! Gremlin! Fucking gremlin! Harry! Harry! Get the broom! Get the broom and help!
Scott! Did you? Okay. I don't want to see that. No offense.
None taken.
You're looking well.
Thank you. It's called I just haven't killed myself yet.
Honey.
Ask. Just ask.
I don't.
I know you want to. I would want to. It's okay. Just ask.
If you see him, my dad, could you just, I don't know, could you just ask him if he's at peace?
Gene, I don't even know if I will see
No,
you.
I know that. I thought of that.
I'm not suggesting
No,
that.
I know that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I should have asked. You know, you've got a lot of stuff, and you don't even owe me anything, so I'm gonna go.
Gene, no, it's
You know,
okay.
it's not ethical.
Gene, this job is literally killing me.
You're not doing this because of me.
No, I'm not doing this because of you.
Look, I know I've been cold lately, and I'm sorry. You know, you didn't deserve all of that.
And I am also.
I just don't know how to act around you anymore.
Me either.
I'm sorry about the way that things ended.
It didn't have to
No,
end.
but they did. You know, you were ready and I wasn't, so things didn't match up.
They would have. I could have waited. I would have waited for as long as you
No,
needed.
but you know, you had to ask and ask and ask.
Well, what do you
and ask.
expect, Gene? It had been 6 years. I venture to say that doesn't really matter now anyway.
It's just, we have so much to talk about.
We'll talk about it later. I'll ask. If I see him, I'll ask.
Really?
Yeah. Question for a question. And an answer. Because we didn't have one.
Thank you. Thank you. Scott. You know, earlier you asked me if I was happy.
Yep.
I was. But I couldn't say yes when I knew that you weren't.
Bullets. Accounted for the margin of error. I guess even God makes mistakes.
Hey,
Harry,
Jean. How are you doing?
I'm good. You?
Man,
Yeah, same. Mondays.
I miss you too.
It's really quiet around here. Yeah.
Yeah, things have calmed down quite a bit. A lot. Yeah, like eerily normal. Besides all the ash, general destruction. Super volcanoes all happen. We got the generator back up and running. Hopefully that'll hold.
I noticed that the lights were on. Thank you.
Yeah.
for that.
Oh, no problem.
They're good lights.
Phone lights on?
Oh, yeah, there's a dial tone miraculously for radio silence. I just feel like we should have heard something by now. Like a call or a letter, or a fucking burning bush or something,
Gee.
but fuck this. And fuck you.
Jean, listen, I know today has been hard, but I'm here for you, okay? Whatever you need. We've both been through a loss today. And I mean,
Harry.
regardless of how things go, I care about you.
Harry,
After the breakup,
I really-
he was in bad shape.
Harry,
I mean,
don't
you know Scott.
say this.
And you, whoa, you're tough. You've always been tough. No, Jean, hey.
Oh my God.
Hey, Jean, come on. No, I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
not prophetic.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not, Harry. It's kind of fucking horrible and terrible. I'm straight myself a fan car, so.
Well, that's certainly one way of putting it, yeah.
Harry, do you even believe in God? What? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're just not the first person to ask that today. I mean, the laws of mathematics, the mere existence of consciousness, like what are the thoughts I'm having now? Why am I having them? For one, the religious instinct of all humans, of ancient cultures, physics, synapses in the brain, the Big Bang, the building blocks of the universe. I don't know. Do I believe in God? My mother used to take us to church every Sunday when we were little. Used to love going. We'd get dressed up and it was peaceful. Never had to be explained, never had to be proven or not proven. It just was. It's been 10 years since I've gone, and I didn't feel that peace for a long time. Till today. Hearing her voice again, the more I replay it, the more real it gets. If God is just that feeling of hearing someone's voice again when you thought you never would, do I believe in God? Scott had to go somewhere. And maybe wherever that somewhere is God, or maybe God is just a hope, or a belief, or a decision to believe. It comes back. That one day things will be okay. Maybe. So maybe I do, just for today.
Yeah, that wasn't an answer.
Well, okay, yes, but how about you ask me on a day when the world's not freaking ending, okay? Because I got a cosmic dawn to my knot.
The other day I went over to his place to get some of my stuff, and we sort of got into it, fighting and stuff, and I said, I wish you were dead. I didn't mean
We
it.
all say things.
And sometimes he would just burst in with like a new plan or an idea, and a few weeks ago he comes in and he just says, Jeannie, we're getting a dog. And I said, we didn't have the space for one, and he said, with the space. Everybody's gonna have a dog, we're gonna every couple of weeks when he started feeling stuck. So I knew this was just like a Scott plan. This would blow over, okay? Then the next day he comes in, he's got like this huge like metal kennel, and he's like, Jeannie, get ready, it's gonna be a big dog. And I'm like, okay, sure, Scott. And then the next day he's got these bags of dog food. He's like, dogs gotta eat. And I'm like, sure, Scott. And again, it wasn't like I didn't want to believe him. It's just like, after so many of these half-assed plans, like getting his master's or going to law school, or then that month he was just convinced he would go back to seminary. It's just like, it's like one day he asks you to marry him and you're like, will he still want you in a week? So dog. Next day, he comes in with like this barrel of dog toys, that included, and he's got this flyer he's printed off of like Facebook or something, and he goes, Jeannie, they're gonna put this little guy down in a week. He's ours, we have to go get him. And he's looking at me so serious, and I believe him. So I get the keys, and we jump in the car, and we are just like cruising through downtown because we are on a mission, and we're gonna save this good boy. You know, and we are driving as fast as we can, and a tire blows out. And I get out, and I am changing it as fast as I can on my hands and my knees. And I finish, and I get back in the car, and I look over, and Scott's just kind of gone all stony. And he looks at me, and he just says, let's go home. We did. We never went. So he better be up there apologizing to that dog.
He loved you a lot.
You too. He just needed so much of me.
Yeah.
You know, and it's hard to be needed all the time.
Of course.
You know, to be needed, and at the same time to know that
To know you're not the thing he needs.
it is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you that my dad killed himself in an office?
Oh, no, an office? No.
Veronica! He killed himself at work! He sold life insurance. I mean, he had stuff going on, you know.
My mother died on the John.
Oh my God.
She loved Elvis, so I don't think she minded. She minded it too much. Ain't nothing but a hound dog.
That's really sad. Look at us now.
Yeah, look at us now.
I mean, you know, Scott is dead.
Yeah.
He is dead. And we're sending his blood against shit.
Yeah.
And you know, the world is ending.
Yeah, the world, yeah.
And
We're just sitting here. We're just sitting here.
The world is ending.
The world is ending, and we are just sitting here.
He's coming back.
He'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah, babe. I'm okay. Yeah, just dealing with a little gremlin behind the fridge, situa bitch. Turns out it's actually just our intern Jason looking for a quarter. No, yeah. So the court date's next week. No, babe. You are overreacting. You're acting crazy. Look, I know the rapture is happening right now, but Got my best guy on it. Hey, babes, everything's gonna be okay, all right? Now, it's probably just a little miscamooch, you know, a little golden calf somewhere, women's suffrage, sodomy here, sodomy there. It's probably all the sodomy. No, look, yeah, we'll get it all squared away, all right? Why don't you hang out in that sex bunker till I get home? Huh? Yeah, put on that thing I like. Yeah? Okay, cutie. All right, kisses. Sex bunker. Well, if it isn't Dildo and Frodo. Don't worry, Gene, you're Frodo. So what you guys up to? Crying like a couple of itty-bitty little babies because your boyfriend and your ex-boyfriend brain splooged all over you? Yes.
Okay, Marty, can you and Michael take care of Scott, like I asked?
Oh, yeah. I took care of it.
What? Was it tasteful?
Oh, yeah. It was super tasteful. Yeah, mucho taste.
Respectful?
Oh, whoa! I mean, come on, Jeannie. This is me we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, nothing else to do but wait.
And work.
Right? Work.
You two are the biggest bummers I've ever met. I mean, come on, it's the end of the world, you know, time to have a little fun. You know, there are 0 consequences now. We're all under duress. So anything we do does not stand in the court of law.
I don't think that's how it works, Marty.
No, I'm being serious. You know, we can do whatever, say whatever, and tongue anyone we want to.
Yeah, the next thing you'll tongue is a workplace harassment report.
Calm down, Mama Jeans. It's a guy joke. It's a joke between guys. It's a joke that guys tell each other when in the company of other guys, and we laugh and laugh and laugh. Right, Harry?
I wouldn't know, Marty.
You wouldn't know? Yeah, you wouldn't. Up top, Scotty! Oh, jeez. Such a good joke. What's the matter with you guys?
Marty, please tell me that you didn't do what I thought you just did.
What, a high five? It's like when two guys clap their hands together. Yeah.
Tell me that Scott is not under there.
Well, probably not in the way.
Tart, did you throw a tart over Scott's corpse, call it a burial, and then come to me and tell me that you took care of it?
Well, it was the nicest tart money could buy, and okay, yeah. All right, okay. Calm down, guys. It is just a dead body.
No, Marty, it's not. That's Scott. That's our Scott.
Marty, what is your freaking problem?
Well, he was heavy and he was wet in other areas.
Where's it done?
Well, how should I know?
Marty, where is it?
I don't know. I put it somewhere around here. Oh God.
You are gonna clean this up. Okay, you're gonna give him a proper burial with a headstone and flowers. Okay, it's gonna be really fucking nice. Okay, now here the earth opens up and swallows you. You're not gonna stop until it's done, and it's done well. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're gonna help him.
Gee, we don't even have shovels.
Okay,
or
Harry.
anything.
Get flying.
Woof. Must be that time of the month. Jesus.
Marty, what is wrong with you?
I lost my brother, my father, and my 2 uncles in 9/11, thus forcing me to confront human mortality on a personal and massive scale at a tender age, as well as permanently severing my ability to emotionally connect with other men. Bitches, man, I couldn't tell you. So many fucking bitches everywhere.
Listen, just let me do this. and then promise to never, ever, ever, ever speak to me ever again. Okay?
Okay, Captain.
Okay, Pete, we're gonna need to flatten out, so just gently out of the chair.
So out of the chair.
All right, no, gently, Marty.
You told me out of the
Yeah, and you
chair.
didn't hear gently's the operative word.
Oh! Here's the gun.
Please be, Marty, please be safe with that.
Okay, I'll put it in my pants, hip style.
Fine.
All right.
The legs, please.
Get the legs. All right,
Yes.
you take the arms.
And on three, just listen.
Yeah. All right.
Marty. What? Just wait until my count, please and thank you.
Sorry.
All right, three.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Marty, no. Towards the chair, Marty. Towards the chair, Marty.
You don't use
Towards the chair.
Okay.
Marty.
No. Not until you tell me what's going on, man.
What are you talking about?
Dude, you've been in a pissy mood since I got here, dude.
Marty, my best friend is dead.
I don't know who your best friend is.
Just help me put Scott in the chair. Please.
Okay, Cap.
Legs. So like first. Stay away. No. Watch. Marty, it's not
Pretty much done.
You're stupid. Can you grab the legs? We're gonna try this.
How come we never hang out, man?
Marty, what are you talking about?
Like, I mean, we've been working together for 7 years, dude, and I feel like I've been pretty friendly, considering. And you know, sometimes I get the feeling you don't like me.
You don't say.
And I mean, look at us now, you know, getting rid of our coworker's dead body, having a couple laughs and some light ribbing. It's like we've been doing this all of our lives. It's kind of like in that movie. The one starring Andrew McCarthy and Jonathan Silverman, directed by Ted Koscheck with cinematography by Francois Coppola.
Right.
The one where they're like, Bernie's dead. And it was the weekend.
Oh. That was very insightful, Marty. But can we please do this on a day where my best friend didn't kill himself?
Scott's your best friend. Oh, dude, I am so sorry, man. So sorry for your loss, bro.
Thank you, Marty. Now, can we please just get Scott up in the chair?
Okay.
Just three on the chair.
Okay, I'll be the chairman. Dude, you're like 6'3".
Yeah, well, he stinks, okay? We just need some rope and it should be set.
Whoa. Rope, Harry? It is not cool to make fun of suicide.
Come on, what are you doing?
Oh, wait a minute. Don't want this going off in my asshole. There you go, buddy. Jeez, getting a little visceral in here. Ah, Scott! Back already, I see. Good man. How is the Almighty? Healthy? Nice jawline? Oh. The case of the Mondays. What I know. Well, I'll just let you get back to work then. Much to write about, I'm sure. Ah! You were able to retrieve the firearm. Oh, goody. What luck. And what a fine specimen it is. Gentlemen. I don't know anything about guns. Really? I can keep it? Why? Thank you, Mr. Butler. And might I say, you are the finest employee we have at this establishment. Indeed. Boys.
Sir.
Look who's back.
Sure, here you are.
Yeah, Scott's still dead.
Ah, so it seems. I'm gonna give it to my ex-wife. We play power games.
No one in this office knows shit fuck about sheriff. I do, however.
Thank you, Mark.
Of course, sir.
Don't even know what to do with it now.
Oh, we could do like they do in Bad Boys too, you know, like,
give me back my daughter.
Yeah! Very good, Mark. Let's have a yes fest.
Ooh.
There are no bad ideas.
Okay, well, I just heard two, so no, we're not going to do that.
Boo! Harry,
There are
boo!
no no's in the yes fest.
Yeah, Harry!
Please, shut the frick up.
Hey, Harry, you're not gonna be my best friend anymore. Michael's gonna be my new best friend. All your best friends kind of killed themselves.
Hypothetical question.
Do tell.
What do we do with a dead body? How do we view it? How do we love a dead body? If you were a dead body, what would you want?
No idea.
I know if I was God, and I was coming back, I would want the first thing to see would be my body venerated for the martyr I am.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Isn't that every man's dream? To wake up, embalmed in my velvet casket, eyes and mouth sewn shut, chest stuffed with arsenic and sawdust. Listen to all who ever loved me, weeping and mourning 6 feet above my grave. What is he doing on the floor? Hold on.
Just grab the chair.
Chairman.
But we must prepare for all possible outcomes. We must see to it that Scott's body is properly respected should he return, but also properly disposed of should he fail to return.
Sure.
Harry, I don't want to hear it. You may have hated the man, but he was a beloved friend to us all.
Hey, Harry, maybe if writing doesn't work out, you can be like a ventriloquist.
Marty, shut the frick up.
Ah, good. Jean's here. Jeannie, we need a lighter, a bow and arrow, and some gasoline.
That's Scott.
Yeah.
No, Michael, no, we are not burning Scott's body.
It's not like he needs it.
Yes, he does for when he gets back.
If he gets back.
He will.
Probably not.
Is that the gun?
Nobody is listening to me.
Harry, my dear boy, we just said we're giving the burial of a martyr.
No, Michael, no, Michael, no, Michael, the pine and the arsenic and the sawdust. Michael, please, no, Michael, listen.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker, I wrestled in high school. All right.
Okay, it's not a funeral. There's eulogies. Okay.
Well, I suppose Jeannie's right. And who knows, if the good God above does smite us all, maybe he'll smite us slightly less if we say a ton of nice things about our fallen comrade in our final moments. For he sees all and can do all. The Lord is truly impotent.
Sorry, sir.
Impotent! He is all powerful. All right, who wants to go first?
Yeah, I can go first. Scott Butler. You were a writer at the Columbus Post.
That's all you're gonna say?
Look, I'm sorry I'm the only person in this office not fucking the guy.
True! And that's why we call him Horse Scott.
No one called him that.
That's why we call her Wrong Jean.
We also...
I will go. Scott, you were my best friend. So much so you were like a brother to me. You were the best writer in this office. I'm sorry. It's hard not to look back and not have regret.
Fantastic job. Depressing everybody into a coma. Now, if you don't mind, this is how you properly euthanize.
Nope.
Who was Scott in life? Kind of short. Kind of stocky in certain writings, but slender in others. Great abs. How will we remember him? As a man, as an employee? How about as an ex-boyfriend whose failed relationship cast his final days into a pitiful shadow?
Tell us about you.
Who knows? What kind of feelings did we have for this man? Did we have warm feelings? Lukewarm feelings? Room temperature feelings? Hour two in the tub kind of feelings? Or maybe back in the sing toasty? I, for one, will not remember him for who he was in life, but instead, who he is in death. Limp and dripping. And, of course, on wheels. Okay, praise be to God.
Praise God. Hey, good one, boss man.
All right, Jeannie, you're up.
Okay, Scott, you are dead. And I am sorry that you are. I'm not really good at funerals, never really have been. And yours is a tie for my least favorite. Not because of anything you did, but because of the fact that you are gone. And you know, that is sad.
It's like a fast food.
And that means fixing anything or watching TV one more time or coming by to bother you at your cubicle. And I know that this is just a really bad eulogy, and the only reason I wanted to do it all is because I didn't want you to get barbecued. But I mean, Jesus Christ, Scott, you've been such a pain in my ass since the day that I met you. And I don't know, if they're saying anything, it's just that...
I come. Is that a fucking meteor?
Everybody okay and accounted for?
Well, folks, clearly Scott has failed us, and it is time to fight back.
No, Michael, what are you talking about?
I'm saying that God is now our enemy. He has turned his back on this world, and it is now us against him.
No, Michael, that is not a good idea.
There are no no's in the yes fest, Terry. The first rule of the apocalypse is yes and.
Oh God! I don't want to die!
Keep going!
Oh fuck!
Here, now, everyone arm themselves. We're going to throw a big weapon. Yeah, good. Very good. The Lord above is now our enemy. Man, Gene, prepare to fight God.
Michael, this is madness.
Your Holiness? Yeah, this is Marty.
What do you mean, what happened? Your God is a vengeful, backstabbing bitch. That's what happened.
No, Michael, maybe this is Scott. Maybe God isn't trying to kill
You
him.
make a good point, Henry. Thusly, we must play the field equally. Ah, yes, Scott. Everyone, desecrate his
No,
grave.
that's not what I
And the offense, all his fault, have the ceremonies are not with him.
We're not involved with him!
The last stand, man. And Gene, try to get now, come on. Not today, Elway. Apologies, folks. Looks like I've killed God. Hey, guys. God's back. Just as we predicted. Assuming you're our Scott, not merely a meat vessel of ancient deity, huh?
No, it's really me. At least I think it is.
smell like Dax for some reason.
I do. I don't know why.
I'm so glad I didn't light you on fire, bro.
Thanks, Marty.
I was this close to. Good to have you back.
Hey.
Oh, goodbye.
That's nothing wrong. Good to have you back, buddy.
It's good to be back.
Well, goodness, someone tell a joke. Scott has returned to us. Oh, joy! I would praise Jesus if he hadn't just tried to kill us moments ago.
Why are you holding the gun, Michael?
You gave it to me, Scotty. Goodness, it's like a conversation's going one ear and out the other.
We're like through one temple and out the other.
Oh. Now that is a good joke.
Bro, tell us what happened!
Yes, Scott, tell us before you tell our tens of dutiful subscribers.
Guys, I have not
This
exactly
is
sure
a
how to say
girl?
this.
What does God look
Are
like?
we all going to die?
He's got a fat cock,
I
right?
had to break up the percentage and say the likelihood of dying to living.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out my cock, tell me.
Guys. God and I broke up, okay?
Dude, what?
Oh, Scott!
Scott has been dead for hours. Okay, so you need to be calling your doctors.
Hours?
I'm told. Yeah.
No doctors, no calling anybody, just, yeah, look under the desk. That is our stuff.
Our stuff?
Well, Earth stuff, actually.
God never struck me as a sentimental hoarder type.
Yeah, well,
Oh, Earth's an A cup?
What are these?
I don't know. Books the Bible will never get, I guess.
Wait a minute. It was the Jews' fault? I fucking knew it.
Scott, why did God break up with you? Why not, like, the president or the Pope or literally
Perhaps
anybody
Scott
else?
is the most break-upable human being ever created.
2 in 1! 2 in 1, bro! You got broken up like twice in 1 week!
Here.
And you started it.
All God said was that I had a unique perspective. Something about having both known me and let me go. That's just what he sounds like.
I still don't.
Harry! Right.
Yeah, sure.
You want your story, Michael? Okay. Here you go. But keep in mind everything I had to do to get it. All of the shit I put myself through. All of the brain matter I lost in the process. I went where every man before me has gone, and I did what none of those men could ever do. I came back. And I was fighting by the skin of my teeth the whole time. This time, I want you to publish a disclaimer, letting the entire world know who their fucking savior is. This time, when I write this shit, I don't want to see a single fucking complaint. Not after what I went. Not after I saved the world. So, the first thing that I noticed when I woke up was that I had shit myself. And I had heard that you shit yourself when you die, but I always thought that was on the earthly side of things. But no, standing here before you now, I can confirm I've got double shit.
Wow, they certainly hit the ground running.
And my head, it hurt, which was something I was worried about. I mean, I had gotten there just fine, but I didn't want to walk around like a skull-splitting migraine the whole time. So anyway, that was good. Anyway, I wake up and get this. We are in my apartment. That's right, my apartment, exactly like I left it, except there's a really fancy dinner set up. I mean, really fancy. Frankie bones, lobster mac and cheese, and fancy red wine. Chianti Superiore. And I'm thinking, I'm getting wine and dine in the place where I'm most comfortable. And suddenly, in walks God. That's right, the guy. And he looks sort of like...
Oh, I got it. He's hot. He's a sexy lady god with big bahongalagongas.
He's like Marty. He kind of looks like, well, I guess you could.
Looks like you. Aha! A clone situation.
Ooh.
No, thank you, Michael. He, has a big, bushy white beard. Old guy. Kind eyes. Kind of your typical guy, actually. Sort of a Morgan Freeman type, I was going to say.
It's a little boring.
No one's gonna fucking read that.
All right, fine. It literally has nothing to do with the story. So, fine. He's, clone me with boobies. Sure. Anyway, God sits down, introduces himself as God, thanks me for coming, offers me dinner, which I thought was weird because it's my house, right? I should be offering him dinner. But he's got smooth jazz playing. If ever you're in my arms again. Bebo Bryson, 1984. You know. And he tells me, I'm sure you've noticed the world is ending. And I'm like, well, sure I have. I got his package. And he thanked me for doing what I did. And I remember saying, like, yeah, no problem, you know. And he looks at me, dead in the eye, all small talk aside, and tells me straight up, the world is ending because he is breaking up with Earth. And he wants to send me down to tell everybody no hard feelings, especially Pope, who is probably going to take it pretty hard. And, well, really, so that we don't waste our time anymore with all the prayers and such, which I thought was considerate. So, it's not us, it's him. It's been a long run, but he is just ready to move on. Okay. Sorry, it is a lot. Let's say, Marty, you are God.
Clone Scott, hot girl, big titties. Got it. All right.
Now, sit down and break up with me.
Oh! Scotty! We haven't made love in a year. I am so horny, like all the time. And your erectile dysfunction isn't you.
No,
You're not your disease, but I am.
You're not right. Somebody else.
As a woman.
Don't you worry, Scott. I seem to have a firm grasp on the plot.
Okay, sure.
So, God sits you down, tells you he's leaving you because he showed up at your work when you weren't expecting him, found out your computer's made completely out of Legos and you don't have an actual job, made you take an IQ test, only to find you had the mind of a child.
Michael.
And so he left you the house but took the kids, and now you get 50-50 custody and get to see them every other weekend between the hours of 8 p.m. on Friday to 11 a.m. Saturday morning.
Michael, did that actually happen?
What? Of course it did. I'm not a liar.
Okay, Michael, that's not a fair custody agreement.
No, silly. She gets 6 out of the 7 days out of every week, and then I get a golden 15-hour overnight sliver every other one.
No,
Michael, I think you got fucked over by the judge, bro.
You, might be onto something there.
Okay, guys, we have gotten so off track. It's really not that difficult.
Okay, yeah.
Now, break up with me.
I really don't think it's necessary for the demonstration.
It's necessary either, but clearly nobody understands what happened, so just break up with me. I mean, jeez, you know how to do it.
I am breaking up with you, Scott.
Oh, boo-hoo! My impression was way better. She sounds nothing like Clone Scott, hot coochie, big titty god.
Okay, we want different things, and I am leaving, so goodbye.
There it is. That is what happened. You were a little meaner, but that's all right. Yes.
Okay, if God is gone, then like, is the world still ending? And who is gonna be God now? Thank you.
That's actually a good one. So to answer your second question, no one. We simply won't have a God anymore, which frankly, in my personal opinion, we are much better off because commitment is an important thing for a species.
Yeah.
And to answer your first question, the world will no longer be ending. And it seems it only was because God had to throw a fit just to get our attention. But now that he's gone, separate from us, everything should be normal now.
Hey!
Time works differently up there, so I got to spend a lot of time helping unpack, getting our stuff, meeting things, people. And I'd say that conversation lasted within the first 2 hours of my arrival, but this period was more like 5-ish years.
Okay. So, how long were you there?
6 years.
Well, excellent reporting, Scotty boy. My, what an adventure you've had. Can't wait to hear it again once it's in print. Oh, and word limit, Scott. This is why they're very important. You're a much better conversationalist this morning. Good man.
Dude, great job on that story, man. Great job, great job. Hey, just don't do anything I wouldn't do now. Alright? Like shoot yourself again. My chips. Oh, fuck. Ew!
Scott, was that all true?
What do you mean, was that all true?
Listen, you're my best friend and I want to believe you in all things, but that was uncomfortable.
Right. No. I'm sorry, Harry, if my suicide was uncomfortable.
You gotta say it, Chancellor. Okay? Just, don't screw up. It's good to have you back.
Gee. What the fuck?
Look, I know I'm being confusing.
You're mad
Yes.
at me.
Yes.
Why?
Why?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes.
You fabricated entire portions of your story in a lame attempt to humiliate me in front of all of our coworkers.
I did not. I told our coworkers an entirely truthful story, and you just so happened to be humiliated in the process.
Okay, so you're just telling me that spending 6 years in heaven, God breaking up with you in your apartment, that was all just a big coincidence?
Yes. Come on, Gene. You know I wouldn't lie about this. Are you kidding me?
Look, Scott, can you honestly blame me after everything that you've put me through just in the past day?
After everything I put
Look,
you through.
I wanted
Right,
nothing more than
right.
for you to just stroll back and you're a hero and for everything to be okay, but Jesus Christ, if you don't make it fucking hard!
There is nothing else I can say except for the fact that I am telling the truth.
Sorry! You could say sorry. Okay, fine, but if that's the version you're putting in the morning edition, keep me out of it.
Gene, what the hell happened? Earlier this morning, you didn't try to stop me at all. No, you even gave me a little mission to go on for you. And now I come back, I tell you what went on, God's honest truth, and it's not enough.
It's because you're stubborn. Okay, and you love playing the martyr. Scott, there is no stopping you, it's just what you are.
No, that is just something people say when they can't go back and change something they feel bad about. There's nothing I could have done, it wouldn't have made any difference. Fuck that. You didn't try, so just say you didn't and move on. And you know, part of me wishes you would have tried. Wishes you would have tried saving me. Wishes you would have tried fighting for us before, but you didn't. So let's move on.
Scott, I always told you I wasn't interested in marriage, and it was like somewhere along the line you decided that you wanted to, and it had to be me, okay, and that wasn't fair. Yeah, that wasn't fucking fair, Scott. Because it's not my job to endlessly meet your wants and try to fulfill your life goal of the week just to make you feel better about yourself. I'm sorry, Scott, okay? That was harsh.
Yeah. Once you decided you didn't want to marry me, you decided you didn't want to be with me either.
You always seem so sad.
Me sad? No.
No, like, far away. I never knew how to help.
Well, you knew me, you should have just known.
Yeah, but I couldn't pull you out of a hole if you didn't offer me your hand.
I tried. You had already moved too far away. I
You
couldn't
have to
reach
get-
you.
If you're trying to say that I was acting like a bitch, then just say I was acting like a bitch.
Fine. You were a bitch.
No, acting like a bitch. No one is intrinsically a bitch, Scott. I was worried out of my mind about you today.
I'm touched.
But I knew you'd come back.
Well, faith is a nice thing to have.
Like if I said that I was sorry about the slap, or can this please stop?
Well, don't be sorry about the slap, Gene. Be sorry about the kiss. I'm not a piece of meat.
So my dad.
Huh?
You never mentioned my dad.
Oh, right. Sit down. Your dad is, doing really good. He looks good. He asked about how you were doing, and I told him you were good. Told him we broke up. He seems really at peace. Doing good. Really.
Really?
And he's been doing a lot of fishing up in heaven. Great Lakes up in heaven. I mean, obviously not the Great Lakes, but good. Good lakes.
Fishing.
Yeah, fishing.
Yeah, my dad doesn't fish.
Well, everybody fishes up in heaven.
Yeah, you didn't see him. Did you?
I did not. Gene.
Look, I'm fine. I am fine, so seriously, please. I'm good. I mean, I had considered, so it's not...
Gene, just because I didn't see him doesn't
No,
mean
right.
I did try. I looked for so long, I asked everyone I could.
That's...
6 years.
I lived for my dad for 6 years. Thank you. And for coming back. Did we ever have any fun?
Do we ever have any fun, she asks.
That's a very real question.
Well, I'll give you a very real answer. Sure we did. Remember the beach on our third? You did. You did have fun on that trip. I remember you having fun. Yeah, you did.
Always so worried about all the wrong things. So what do we do now?
I can always go back to being a piece of meat and
Yeah.
I guess things go back to normal.
Normal.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sick of normal.
Me too. I was thinking about moving. Starting over. Maybe this won't be an issue.
I mean, yeah, that's an idea. Like where?
Well, there's always seminary. I mean, I would be a fucking rock star there now.
There is the celibacy clause.
I'll talk to you about it.
I mean, yeah, you know, that's an idea. You could do that. Or, maybe you could stay. Maybe we can make something good out of all of this. I didn't mean what I said. I didn't want to get married, but I don't wish you were dead. I did not like you being dead.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you. You should write greeting cards. So what now?
I mean, we could always go back to the drawing board, revisit old plans. I have a good authority that Cancun is a great honeymoon spot. Scott Thomas Butler. It's been 6 years and 2 lifetimes, and I am woman enough to admit when I was wrong, okay, and I was wrong. Okay, so would you like re-propose to me or something?
I never made it out of the tub.
What do you mean?
You left, and I ran the water, and I got in the tub, and none of this is real.
Scott, you need to rest, okay?
It all makes sense. Jean, where's your desk? The rest of the office, where is it? Why is the entire office just my cubicle?
Okay, Scott, you have been
You said
dead
yourself
for...
how eerily similar it all was with you and God and the coughing. God, the coughing, I should have known.
Scott, you're not making any sense.
You almost had me, and I wanted it to be true so badly, but Jean, you don't want to marry me. That is the one thing I do know. I don't even know how I got to work this morning. It was just like suddenly I was here.
Scott, none of this makes any sense.
And that is okay, because you are not Jean. And I am dead. Or dying. See? All pruned up.
You drowned yourself during us. Why did you do that? Why would you do that?
Were the one thing I was ever sure about. And you left. And I can't be alone.
Let me go. Let me go, stop.
I can't, Jean. I can't. I would crack open. I would just burst open.
No, it would hurt for a bit, and then you just go on living.
No. You told me you wished I was dead. You don't get to take that back. You don't get to switch sides just because I actually did something about it. You don't get that, Jean. So fuck you. Let me die with some semblance of fucking peace, and I sincerely hope you go on living and hating yourself every day for what you did to me. That's right, Jean. I don't want you to die, but I hope you want to. Every day of your miserable life, I hope you find me up in that bathtub, and I hope you have to call an ambulance, and I hope you have to wait with my wrinkled blue corpse, and I hope you perform CPR on me, and I hope you fail, because this is all your fault. And you can try to blame me. You can try to call me sick. You can try to chalk it up to misunderstandings and disagreements, but you know the truth. This relationship died on your watch, Jean. And I don't know why I'm stuck here. I don't know why I have to go and dream you up all over again, but if this is God's way of fucking torturing me for fucking killing myself, then I hope you feel real good about your being here. So fuck you, Jean. See you in hell.
Hey, what's going on? What's wrong?
Oh, Harry, good, you're here. Congrats. You're a figment of my imagination as my body lies dying in a bathtub down on planet Earth. So, You aren't real. Jean is a hateful bitch. God's probably dead, and I am really, really bad at killing myself. That about covers it. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, good. Check on Jean.
What's gotten into you, man?
What? Okay. Now you, Harry, I dreamt up just right. Just like I remember you. Switzerland, Harry. Bleeding fucking heart, Harry. Send everybody away with a hug and a kiss, because that'll make it all better. You want to know what happened in South Harry? You really want to know? I tried to kill myself. I tried to slit my wrists in a confessional, and when they patched me up and spit me out, there you were ready to drive me away. You say I never told you? Bullshit, Harry, bullshit. You saw the bandages. I saw you see, and then I saw you look away. You've been hanging this sword over my head all these years, saying I don't tell you shit. That the only reason I'm in this mess is because of me, and that it's my fault, and that I withhold, but no. You were disgusted by me. You saw what I had done, and you looked away, because you couldn't let me not be okay, and they couldn't either. You all pretend to care, but when I needed you, you looked away. And you left. None of this is even fucking real. I'm just a ghost. Yelling at some ghosts.
You know, I loved you.
You left.
You know what I think, Scott? Yeah, I think that your life was already so empty when you met me that when I left, it was just the end of the fucking world. And you know, you couldn't live with that, much less die with it. So you know, you cling to this little savior of earth fantasy where you love me so much that you have to kill yourself to save me and everybody else, okay? But here's the truth, Scott. This has nothing to do with how much you love me and only how much that you hate yourself. But your ego is so cosmically massive that the only way you can deal with all of this self-loathing is to create a delusion that is so absurd that it casts you as this abandoned child. But I'm not going to treat you like a little kid anymore, Scott, because it is time for you to get some fucking accountability. Because it is not the universe's fault, and it's not God's, and it's not Harry's, and it's not mine, okay? It's yours.
How does it feel to have had two people kill themselves because of you?
Hey, come on. Hey, come on.
Okay! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This was me. This was all me. Sometimes I wonder if I was ever happy. Or if I was just one of those people who never got the trick of it. Gina, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Harry.
Save it for real, Harry.
No, you were always there. Just doing what you could. And I want you to know that I know that.
No, I could have done more at seminary.
Save it for the real Scott.
I can't tell you what to do, but I hope this isn't the one way out next time.
Harry, wait. I'm sorry about not finding out. Lady died. I can't say for sure, but I think it was probably just a drunk driving high-speed pursuit situation.
Human error. Such a disappointing reason.
Gina, I'm sorry. I guess I don't know who or what you really are.
I am just as confused as you are.
Right. Right, I guess you would be.
Be something else. If you want.
Sure. Whatever makes you most comfortable.
Oh, Scott, I almost forgot to... Oh, Freudian. Scott Butler, I may be but a figment of your imagination, but I would be remiss if I didn't present you with this. Best employee at job ever award. You're a hell of a man, Scott, and a hell of a lawyer, cartographer, speed eater, whatever it is we do in this room. Okay, great job. I'm going to exit the plot now. Good work, team.
I won.
It's not very funny, son. So what went so wrong with you and my Jeannie, if you don't mind me asking?
She didn't want me.
Try again.
She didn't want me, sir.
Well, want doesn't have the power to kill, my boy.
Look, it's very simple. I wanted to get married. She did not. I asked several times, and she said no. No, 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 no. And by the last time I asked, she said never.
I said maybe never.
What?
You know, it's sick. It really is that we send these men and these women who kill themselves to hell. And we so wholeheartedly rush to our cathedrals to celebrate a man who walks into his own destruction. You know, I have a theory. I think that Jesus was the first suicide. I mean, who told him to do it? God. Who was Jesus? God. I don't know, I just think there's a part of every kid that sees that, and we're told that it's the model. They just kind of think, it would be great. Save the world and end the pain. All in one. Onto your hands. Now, some of us took that a little too literally, but that's okay. You know, think about that now, and I realize that I was wrong. I don't really hate myself, but I do sort of hate Jesus.
You're not at peace then.
Now,
She is not going to like that.
are you?
Evidently not.
Piece of advice? It is the most selfish thing you can do. Living for somebody else. Well, you got a call to make.
Where are you going?
Does it matter? God, it's not the end of the world.
Scotty, okay, so a little birdie told me that none of this is real, that you're some pseudo-god of this meta-reality, and that I, in fact, do not, in fact, exist. Is that facts, or,
Yeah. I guess so.
Okay, cool, because I was having a few ideas that I wanted to run by you, so
Sure, all right.
Is it done? No more micro penis! Yes! You are a real one, Scotty! Oh, thank you so much, man! Thank you so much! Hey, have fun actually doing it this time, you pussy! Marty. Out. Average dick size!
That was a roller coaster.
Oh no, the exposure's so down.